Hey guys, Oscar from the Apartment Survivalist. I just finished putting together my hydroponic system and I wanted to make a quick video to show you guys how I did it and what I actually plan to do with it in the garden itself. Basically, all it is a 10-gallon Rubbermaid roughneck tote. All you're going to do to it, it's really simple to put together. This is a deep water culture. This is basically just water in a container that bubbles up and actually feeds the roots of the system. All you're going to do is take the top, and depending on what you're going to grow is how you're going to organize the holes itself. I'm going to be using these to grow basically leafy greens, spinach, lettuce, stuff like that, and some herbs. So I figured I can pretty much put them a little bit more compact. If you're going to be growing tomato plants or anything like that in this, I would suggest maybe 2 holes in this thing. But you're going to take your 3-inch hole saw and just drill out the holes on the top of the tote. In those holes, you're going to be able to fit these 3-inch net pots. You can buy these online, or if you have a grow shop nearby, luckily I do, you can pick these up. They're generally about, between 50 cents and 75 cents each. I actually got them for 30, but they're not expensive and you can reuse them. But these things just happen to fit exactly into the holes once you drill them, and they'll basically just hold themselves there. You fill that up with a growing medium. I'm going to be using hydrogen balls because I have a lot left over from the aquaponics system that I had. Put it in there and let it grow. The only other thing you're going to need to do to the container itself is just drill a 1/4-inch hole up near the top so that you can feed some air tubing in there. Basically what you're going to do is you're going to run some air tubing in here and attach it to an air stone inside so that you can oxygenate the inside. It'll basically bubble up the water inside with the hydroponic solution, and that'll be feeding the plants. Okay? Now, my plans for these. I'm actually going to be building 2 more of these. I'm going to be having 3 running at the same time. The reason I want so many is I'm going to be running a little bit of an experiment. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to have 1 container running with straight hydroponic solutions along with the water. 1 container running with worm tea that I'm going to be getting from the worm farm once it starts picking up, and 1 with a 50-50 mix. And I want to see if there's any difference in growth. If it grows about the same, then obviously I'm going to be using just the worm tea since it, for me, is free. Because the hydroponic solutions can be somewhat expensive. I mean, you're not going to be using a lot, but they can be a little expensive. So I just want to see if the worm tea actually works, how we can get that to work in the garden. So I'll be keeping you guys updated, and as usual, if you have any questions, go ahead and post them here, or you can email me at oscar@theapartmentsurvivalist.com, and please subscribe to the Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter accounts. Till next time, be safe.